Okay, so remember when I said I'd talk about the insatiable vixen Divine later? Well, now it's later, and now is now. So you see, Divine has a keen sense of smell, and if you hold certain charms, she will want you to equip them and give them to her. Now, she never explicitly says exactly the charms she wants, although she kind of vaguely gives you a clue if you wear the Defender's Crest near her. But basically, she's after the fragile charms that you can buy from Leg Eater in the Fungal Wastes. For whatever reason, she can smell him all the way from up here and just wants to eat anything and everything related to him. Which, I mean, well, we don't kink shame on this channel. Anyway, so the fragile charms are some of the most OP and powerful charms in the game, with the main drawback, of course, being that they unfortunately are fragile, and if your skull breaks in half, so do they. So many people don't even risk using them. However, if now given to Divine Tavor, she will excrete them back out, only this time as unbreakable charms, making them the actual best charms in the game and a must get for those of you who really need them for harder areas. But like fish to a worm, there's a catch. In order for Divine to actually give the charms back, you have to become her temporary pay pig and pay her the most ludicrous prices in the game. In order for you to get the greed charm back, you need to pay 9,000 geo. 12,000 for the heart charm, and finally 15,000 for the strength charm. These prices are nothing to sneeze at, and if you're interested in obtaining them, you'll likely have to grind for them. But hey, I'd wager it's pretty dang worth it. That being said, be careful here. Divine is intrinsically linked to the Grim Troop, meaning that if you get them to leave by banishing them before you get all 3 charms upgraded, she will leave, leaving behind any of the charms that you fed her in their fragile state, and you will have no way to make them unbreakable after that, so just bear that in mind. So if you want the unbreakable charms, I recommend doing them as early as you can so you don't have to worry about them later. Also, a little extra thing here, after you've upgraded all the charms and then go back to Leg Eater, he will be curious about Divine's smell, much as she is about his, and sure enough, he will go up there to check. Oh, and you also need to be wearing one of the charms she made to trigger this. In doing this, you can return to Divine only to find out that yes, indeed, she really is into that kinky stuff and most certainly has Vord Leg Eater. You can even dream nail her to see how much pleasure it gave her, so that's fun. I'm always glad to be the middleman to someone else's fetish.